So today I had a live stream that I can't find anywhere, but it was really interesting because I had Pooh Ninja, Aaron Short Music, and Steve Cassidy with me. Not like in the live, they were just like commenting because they're good friends apparently. Thank you very much, guys. So, what happened? I can't help it. I couldn't stop messing with this guitar. The previous days, I increased the size of this bit here and polished it a little bit more, and I polished it a bit more here and there, but you might notice straight away it has a chrome pickup, and the black pickups that I originally came with from the guy that had it previously are here again. So what happened was, I took out the Bareknuckle the Bareknuckle True Grit Bareknuckle Bootcamp True Grit from the Eastman Juliet because it sounded very thin. And on that guitar, the neck humbucker sounded full and warm and clear and all those things. But with this bridge pickup, it sounded really thin. And then I took it out, put the other one, tested it. It was like, okay, it's better, the Dirty Torque, the Iron Gear Dirty Torque. And then I put this one back in and I couldn't work it out. So on Bareknuckle pickups, if you don't know this now, you'll learn. The split wires, so the white and green, that are the split wires, need to be connected, soldered together in order to close the loop. Otherwise, it will be just a very thin sound, very quiet sound that's coming through. All right, so I thought I'm gonna put this Bareknuckle pickup, that's basically the cost of the whole guitar, in here, because it has this thin, bright sound that will work really well with single coils. But the cavity, the hole on the pickguard, was for uncovered pickups. So I spent 2 hours filing away, right, while I was talking, filing away this hole. I eventually went to get the Dremel that my wife had for the time that she did as a nail technician, and it smoothed the process of being slightly faster. I installed this, and then I realized that the guitar wasn't grounded because it was coming the 50 cycle hum in this case here. So I had to open it again, and since I had to open it again, I thought if I have to take out these strings again, I won't be able to put them on, so I'll just put the locking tuners that it had, and that's that. I really like this guitar, so I think I'm just gonna keep it and sell something else, maybe the Duret Fret King that I have. I'm not sure, or I might not sell anything. I just keep everything. I'll just keep everything. So that's it. I managed to file away this. It's not a clean cut, but it goes with the style, I guess. This is still very white, but I didn't want to be messing around with clear and everything. Yeah, it's a really interesting guitar. The more I play it, the more I think that it is. It's mostly in tune. The locking tuners aren't great ratio-wise or holding tune. They're definitely better than the Chrome Harley Benton T20 tuners that I put here when I was trying to downgrade the guitar, but it's definitely not like top quality locking tuners. So just neck pickup, neck and middle, middle, middle and bridge. You see, the humbucker is almost quieter than the middle pickup, and maybe it needs to be raised a little bit to be louder, but it really is quiet. And then bridge pickup just. So as you can tell, so neck pickup, middle, bridge. It really is a quiet single coil sounding pickup. So I think it works really well on an HSS because it has that grunt that allows it to do well with distortion. And I'm not going to test because it's like 10:30 on a Saturday night. But on a humbucker guitar, I was really feeling that it didn't do particularly what I was expecting and I wanted to have from it. That's why some people even mentioned, oh, the Eastman Juliet really sounds quite Telecaster. This green finish is rubbish because it's one of those that it's still, if I hold it like I was holding the guitar and then it feels like sticky, and I can see the print the marks where my fingers were for a little bit. It's really strange because it's supposed to be cured now, especially it's been like all this time, but it's still quite isn't. It's like with the heat of playing for a while or holding for a while, it goes back. So maybe definitely. I even thought, this is my madness, I even thought maybe I should just strip the whole guitar back to bare wood, okay? Because I painted over the sunburst finish. I could strip everything back to bare wood and paint it. My daughter is always asking for a pink guitar. I could do like a burgundy mist or a rose gold or something like that. I don't know. It's an idea. I might still do it. Because the thing is, if I sell this guitar, let's say that I sell this guitar for 150, okay? Which I don't know if someone would give me 150 pounds for it. At that price, the pickup is 70 quid. The pickup, the tuners are like, let's say 15 pounds, right? So 85, right? Means that the rest of the guitar is 65 and I've spent 40 pounds on sprays. So it's like, it's not a big loss, but then what can I buy for 150 pounds that is worth than stripping, that's already upgraded with good parts? Like this has full-size pots and an orange capacitor and everything. The only thing that here could be upgraded further, maybe even better tuners, maybe Alnico pickups on the neck and middle, but they sound very stratish when I'm playing them. I don't have any particular problems. Maybe better input jack. And from a distance, this does look really cool. I really like this trailer look, and over the sunburst, it's starting to grow on me, and this neck is really good. Like this neck is really good, and you might think, oh, there's no more Fazley finicus, but there's the Jet JS 400 that, although the headstock on pictures doesn't look great, it can't be that bad, and headstocks are headstocks. I feel like I've bonded with this guitar. I don't know, maybe it's just the time that I've spent on it and the fact that I can just mess around with it and not be worried. But I've spent a lot of hours around this guitar trying to make it better, downgrading it and upgrading it and messing about. And I feel like there's a connection there. I've put this strap today because it was lying around and it's like greenish inside. And I think it also matches. What do you think, Steve Cassidy? Does it match? Something like this. Thank you very much for watching. This was just an update, really. Let me know if there's anything in particular that you'd like to see, like more guitars. More guitars is the only thing that I can really show you. But would you like to have like a weekly live or a bi-weekly or a monthly live to chat